this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Green Lantern issue 24, which is Lights Out Part 1. But before I start talking about this issue, just want to give you guys a little update. First update, today's my birthday, so I was able to upload my videos a little earlier today to get everything out of the way. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that these videos are up a little early. Also, of course, I have exclusive comics for Comic Uno episode 16, which are Lazarus issue 4, The Superior Foes of Spider-Man issue 4, Green Arrow issue 24, a lot of 4 issues this week, I just noticed. Morning Glories issue 32, and then Earth 2 issue 16. So if you want to go check out those reviews and those exclusive comics, go check out Comic Uno episode 16. But let's talk about Green Lantern issue 24, Lights Out Part 1. Really like the cover here, really good art, got me pumped up for Lights Out, which I'm been not ecstatic for, but pretty excited for, you know, see what Vendetti does with a big Green Lantern event, which I feel like we get a lot, but is needed with Green Lantern. But it's always, you know, it's contained in the Green Lantern series, so it's not bad that we're getting these events with, you know, with a certain series, not with DC totally. So good cover. I enjoyed it. Let's see if I like the story. And I think there's 4 parts left, so it's going to be all this month of October. Lights Out will be going on, and I'll be getting every issue for Lights Out. Because it's going to be continuing in each Green Lantern series. So in this issue we get to see Hal learns about Relic, and Relic of course does not want the Green Lantern to have any power because he believes it's kind of evil. Carol and Kyle come back, and really all the Green Lanterns are there except Guy, because he's really not Green Lantern anymore. We even have Carol and, you know, Kyle, who are White Lanterns, and Star Sapphire. But we see them all work together, try to destroy Relic, and they find out that they are going to run out of power, which is really what this whole story arc is going to be about. Because Relic destroys the main lantern, and because he doesn't want any power to go on, because that's what destroyed his world. If you read Relic, his Villains Month issue, you would learn that. And that's pretty much what's going on. We get to see them trying to save the Lanterns, but it does not work, obviously. So they have a little power left, but it seems like they are going to run out if they don't figure out a way to get some power. And because the Lantern's so connected to Oa, Oa's going to die because of this. It's going to be destroyed. So that's also another thing they're going to have to figure out. How do we save Oa? So I did like this issue. Honestly, I thought it was a very solid issue, action-packed, very good setup. I enjoyed it. We had all the characters, so if you like Kyle, he was here. If you like Carol, she was here. You know, all the main players in this whole Green Lantern universe. If you like John Stewart, Hal, they're all here. And Relic is an interesting enough villain. You know, I don't think he's the best villain I've ever seen in my life for Green Lantern, but he's pretty interesting, you know, and I think he's a solid villain. Like, this issue is very solid. The one problem I had with it, I think, you know, nothing amazing happened with this issue. I think that's one thing. Nothing that's like, oh my god, Lights Out's going to be the best thing in the world, but it seems like it's going to be a very solid, fun story arc. And also the art's a little bit on the, I guess, sketchy side. A lot of times, let me see if I can get a good picture of it. Like, this is perfect. Love the art here. But if the Green Lantern's a little bit behind, it's less detailed. So we get to see, like, the Green Lanterns here are very small and less detailed. I think because we're so spoiled with Jeff Johns series, like, everything was always perfect. But still very good art, I think. It's a little bit, it's like a little lower than Jeff Johns series. I don't remember who drew it then. But it was a little bit lower, like over here with Kyle and Carol, a little bit less detailed if they're in the background. Which it's kind of noticeable, though. It's a little more noticeable. Unless they have that zoomed-in face, it's a lot less detailed. But still a very good issue. I enjoyed it. Here's another example of, like, the less detailed faces, but very good art. You know, again, just that lower level down than the Jeff Johns, whoever did the art for that series, but very good. I enjoyed it. Very solid series, very solid story arc, and it gets me, you know, a little pumped up for Lights Out Part 2, and hopefully, you know, there'll be some big explosions for the Green Lantern universe, which it seems like it will, but I thought it was a very good setup. So I give that 4 stars. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno, and guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the Rant Situations, and don't forget to like my Facebook page, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.